Looking for ways to travel more for less? It's all about smart planning and savvy spending. In this video, we'll share our strategies for stretching your travel dollars without sacrificing a memorable experience. First stop on our budget travel journey, affordable accommodations. When it comes to saving money on travel, a significant chunk of your budget is likely to be spent on accommodations. But don't worry, there are numerous ways to cut down on your lodging costs. Let's start with hostels. These aren't just for backpackers or solo travelers anymore. Many modern hostels offer private rooms and even family suites, often at a fraction of the cost of a hotel room. They also provide a unique opportunity to meet fellow travelers from around the globe. Next up, budget hotels. While they may not offer the luxury of five-star establishments, they often provide all the essentials needed for a comfortable stay. Many even offer free breakfast, which is a great way to start your day and save some cash on meals. Then we have vacation rentals. Platforms like Airbnb, VRBO, and Booking.com have revolutionized the way we travel, offering homes, apartments, and even quirky accommodations like tree houses or yurts. These options often provide more space and amenities than traditional hotels, and when split among a group, can be incredibly cost-effective. Another great option to consider is home exchanges. This involves swapping homes with someone else for a specified period, essentially getting your accommodation for free. Websites like Home Exchange or Love Home Swap make this process safe and easy. So, how do you find the best deals on these accommodations? Comparison websites are your best friend here. Websites like Trivago, Google Hotels, or Booking.com allow you to compare prices from various sources, ensuring you find the best available price. Booking in advance is also key. Rates usually rise as the date gets closer, so locking in your accommodation well in advance will often get you the best rates. And finally, consider the time of year you will be traveling. If you can travel in the off-season, you can always save more money on accommodations. Also, choosing less expensive cities can help save money while also allowing you to stay at nicer hotels and resorts. Choosing your travel dates and locations is the biggest key to traveling more for less. Next, let's talk about finding cheap flights. Booking your flight well in advance can save you a considerable amount of money. But remember, not too early. Try to book about 2 to 3 months ahead for domestic flights and 5 to 6 months for international ones. You can also track prices to find the best times to make your purchase. Websites such as Google Flights allow you to watch flight prices over time. You will receive alerts when prices change as well as trends, so you will know the best time to buy. Now let's talk about where to book your flight. The best website to start your search is Google Flights. This website allows you to compare prices across a multitude of airlines. This way, you can find the best deal that suits your budget and travel needs. Another fantastic way to stay in the loop about the latest deals and discounts is to sign up for airline newsletters or a service like going.com. This service sends you the best deals and little-known discounts available based on the airports around you. It is one of the best ways to save on flights. But the cardinal rule of scoring cheap flights? Flexibility. Being flexible with your travel dates and airports can make a world of difference in the price you pay for your flight. If you can travel during the off-season or midweek, you're likely to find much cheaper flights. Similarly, consider flying in and out of different airports. Some smaller or less popular airports offer cheaper flights than their larger counterparts. And don't forget about layovers. While a non-stop flight might be more convenient, flights with layovers often come at a cheaper price. So, if you're not in a rush, why not consider this option? Remember, a little flexibility and planning can save you a lot of money on flights. Now that you've reached your destination, let's explore without splurging. A fantastic vacation doesn't always mean spending a fortune. Believe it or not, you can have a blast without burning a hole in your pocket. The key is engaging in free and affordable activities. Let's start with the classics, museums. Many cities around the globe are home to world-class museums that offer free entry on certain days or hours or discounts through a city pass. Some even operate on a pay-what-you-can basis. A little research beforehand can save you a handful of dollars and provide you with a rich cultural and historical experience. Are you more of an outdoor enthusiast? Well, the world is your playground. Parks and beaches often come at no cost and offer a variety of activities. From leisurely strolls, water sports, and picnics to free concerts and plays, the possibilities are endless. And let's not forget about hiking trails. They're not only free, but also a great way to take in the breathtaking views that nature has to offer. A great app for this activity is All Trails. Now, if you're in a city and want to soak in its vibe, consider taking a self-guided walking tour, an excellent way to get to know the city, its history, and its people. Plus, it's free. All you need is a map or a smartphone, and you're good to go. But where can you find these activities? Local tourism websites are a treasure trove of information. They list all the attractions, events, and activities happening in the city. Travel apps can also come in handy. They not only provide you with a list of activities, but also show you how to get there, opening hours, and reviews from other travelers. And don't forget YouTube. There's a video for just about every destination, with guides on what to see and do on a budget. Don't have to spend a fortune to have an incredible vacation. You just need a little planning and forethought. Feeling hungry? Let's talk about dining on a dime. When we're on the road, food is not just a necessity, but a way to connect with the culture of the places we visit. But dining out for every meal can quickly eat into our budget. So, how can we enjoy local cuisine without breaking the bank? Here's your guide. First up, let's talk about local markets. They are a treasure trove of fresh produce, local delicacies, and often a bustling hub of activity. By shopping at local markets, you can enjoy an authentic experience while saving money. You can pick up fresh fruits for a healthy and inexpensive breakfast or snacks, or even ingredients to cook your own meals if you have access to a kitchen. That brings us to our second point. Cooking at home can be a great way to save money on food while traveling. Many accommodations nowadays come with a kitchenette. Utilize it. Try your hand at local recipes. It's a fun and immersive way to connect with the culture. But what if you're out and about exploring? Well, packing your own snacks is a great way to save. Instead of paying for overpriced food at tourist hotspots, you can munch on your own budget-friendly and healthier alternatives. Now, if you're keen to try the local cuisine, choose budget-friendly restaurants. They often offer the same quality of food for a fraction of the price. And don't forget about street food. It's not just affordable, but also a fantastic way to taste the local flavors. Just make sure it's from a reputable vendor to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Lastly, remember, the most expensive meal is not always the best meal. Sometimes the tastiest food comes from the most unexpected places. So don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path and explore local eateries that are popular with the residents. So, are you ready to pack your bags and embark on a budget-friendly adventure? As we've seen, affordable accommodations aren't as elusive as they seem. From homestays to hostels, there are countless options that won't leave your wallet empty. And let's not forget about scoring those cheap flights. With a bit of research and flexibility, airfare can be shockingly affordable. Free and affordable activities are abundant in popular destinations. From strolling through local markets to hiking in national parks, there's no end to the experiences you can have without spending a penny. And when it comes to dining, why not try local street food or self-catering? You'll save money and immerse yourself in the local culture. These are just a few of the smart strategies that can help you stretch your travel budget. Remember, with smart planning and savvy spending, you can have an incredible vacation without breaking the bank. Safe travels!